tournament. Bill Rush is the official referee for this one. And here we go as they tangle up. Tracy Smothers takes him down, rolls him out, 2 count. And Landel up quick. Nature Boy Buddy Landel, the current holder of that Smoky Mountain heavyweight title. And Landel almost found himself losing that belt pretty quickly here. Tracy Smothers snapped him right over, rolled him out, got that shoulder down. Landel, oh, he pulls a handful of hair, yanks Smothers by his hair in there, and the fans telling him, hey, he pulled hair out, pulled his hair. Again, look at that. Buddy Landel pulling the hair of Tracy Smothers once again. Twice already in about a 15-second span that Buddy Landel just yanked him by his hair and pulled him down. Look at that! Wild Southern boy getting a little revenge. He said he's not going to take that stuff off of Landel, man.
Boy, he's the kind of guy that'll do it. Nicest guy in the world, Tracy Smothers. But let me tell you, he can be pushed just so far. Tracy is a young man out of Springfield, Tennessee. We saw him in his very first match, and he has always had that native ability to wrestle and to understand exactly what he's supposed to be doing in there in terms of making progress. The only thing that held Tracy back was the fact he was just too nice a guy. He didn't like to get mean with people. These were rules. They were there for a reason, and he followed them to the letter sometimes when he had needed to cut loose and let go of himself. He went to Japan and wrestled over there for a period of time, and when he came back, he had a better appreciation of that eye for an eye, because he now, when somebody starts roughing him up, he knows how to come right back with it and put it to him. He took Landel into a hammer position, knee down across the lower back, but Landel, smart enough to wheel around, pop the leg up over the bottom rope, and gets a break from referee Bill Rush. Tracy Smothers is a former holder of the Smoky Mountain heavyweight title. Nature Boy Buddy Landel puts a knee, midsection, right fist. Come on, ref. He's sitting there and saw it, gets on Landel. And Buddy will take it right to the limit. He will press him just as far as the count will let him. And look at Tracy. That's what we're talking about. He dishes off the chops to Tracy. Here comes Landel. And as Tracy rushed in, he was met with a knee and dumped down on the floor. Buddy Landel is not without his support here in the Louisville Garden, as a segment of the people like that wild, brash style of Landel. There's that short-arm scissors as he popped him into it. Clothesline as he snapped him back into it. You remember Dutch Mantell. He was a great user of that short clothesline. And Landel, abdominal stretch. He doesn't have that foot quite hooked around the leg of Smothers. I'll tell you the problem with that. If Tracy, with as much height as he has, can get the lean at all, Landel using the ropes to keep him from being able to bend over, Tracy can snap him right over in a side mare. If you can hook that leg, he's doing a better job right now, but the referee gets him back and off of Tracy Smothers, pounds the head, does Landel, and Smothers back to the center of the ring, falls, put to the side, and Tracy having a hard time grabbing his breath back again, Corey.
Yeah, he sure is. Having a hard time getting going in this thing. Looked like one moment he was about to get his momentum there. Looked like his adrenaline just went down, and he really wants to get going for the Smoky Mountain title bout. Whipped hard into that corner. but Smothers stops him with that boot. And Tracy, just as Lance and I were just saying, he's just trying to get going in this thing. Slow putting it all together. He's getting there. Whips Landel in. Flying shoulder. That takes him down. What a Southern boy, Tracy Smothers. Got Landel in the corner. Lefts and rights. Firing away at the nature boy. Landel saved really in effect by the referee. Look at Tracy. 1, 2. He was one solid count away from regaining the Smoky Mountain heavyweight title. In behind, rolls him up and over. 1, 2, and Landel not to be had that easy. Kicked him right out of it. You bet close. Past the 6-minute mark as Tracy rolls him up. He's pulled back over by the tights. 2, 3, and that's going to be it. He had both hands on the tights. Got the 1, 2, 3. 6 minutes, 24 seconds.